Welcome to Red Eye. It's like on the waterfront, if by front you mean bed. And Mary Walter, Fox News radio personality. She's so hot she gives heat stroke to heat stroke, if that's indeed possible. And I'm not sure it is, but I'll agree for the time being. All right. All right, Mary, he's wearing his correcting tie. This always happens.
That looks good.
Mary, I bet you don't mind knowing that your tax dollars are being used to finance stuff like this.
Well, at least it's going to, I guess, other Americans to provide jobs.
That's true. That's true.
Well, you know, this is the same administration. Didn't they try to get the NEA to make art that supported Obama and his policies? And this is typical Saul Alinsky tactics. You attack the messenger, not the message, because this way it takes the focus off the message, and you go after the messenger, and then nobody pays attention to the message, and that's what they want.
It was some wonderful cartooning.
It was very Schoolhouse Rock without the song, without the music. You know?
Who needs the music, really?
It would be a little snappier.
It's annoying. Mary, isn't the real sad story about this is that she's totally competent. Right. She deserves the job. She's like a test pilot worth 30 years, but no one cares because they're too focused on her gender.
Well, they're using her, and she shouldn't be surprised that they're using her. And to be fair to Obama, I'm going to be fair to Obama.
I like it.
Any president, come on, any politician is going to use "I'm the first to hire" and fill in the blank. They're all going to use it. I mean, he's the first one to hire a transgender.
He's not going to hire a gnome, though.
No, he's not
going to hire a gnome.
That may be all that's
left.
Gnomist.
He's gnomist. No, but I got to ask, Mary, you're a lawyer.
I'm not a lawyer.
I'm just saying that, just in case. You're a lawyer.
Yes.
Can these chubby folks sue?
I don't think so, because they state right up there what they tell you what they're all about.
Yes,
and I actually love this, because this is like going to your high school reunion and finding out the head cheerleader who wouldn't talk to you let herself go.
Yeah, exactly.
It's karmic justice.
Yes. Remy, you host a radio show. Doesn't this website have a right to expel those who are no longer beautiful? They have a business model to uplift.
As a radio show, talk show host, I have no idea what you just asked. I'm still focused on the fact that we've now switched jobs.
Theory behind this, and I'll tell you this, Mary, because I don't buy this theory. Denmark Intelligence Service, I didn't even know they had that. They say that terrorists normally don't attack family members. They stick to their primary target. Do you think that's true?
I don't know. I'm not up on terrorist mindset, but listen, first of all, this guy's got guts, because he's the only one in the media who has any guts to go after these guys.
Yeah.
Everybody cowers in fear for them, so I give him credit for that.
Yeah, I'm sure his argument was that he was trying to create a diversion, and maybe that's true, and maybe he assumed that it would be better if he got there and the guy went after him and the kid could escape in her cast.
But by the way, going to that excuse of what Mary said, you know who else is not of the terrorist mindset? A cartoonist. There is no way that he knew that little trick, Greg. There is absolutely no way.
This is why they need a Second Amendment, though. But they had no guns in that country. If this guy had a gun, he could have. The guy had a knife and an axe.
He couldn't think to bring the kid into the panic room. He wouldn't have thought to grab a gun.
You think?
All right. Here's the thing. Let's say if it was, the scary thing about it is, if this was for George Bush, let's say George Bush was throwing people, the Hollywood glitterati, as I like to call them when I'm home in my bathtub, would be up in arms.
Oh, absolutely. They don't see, the best part of this is they don't see, they're too stupid to see the hypocrisy in the fact that they scream about human rights abuses with, under the evil Bush and Cheney, but here they are at a party being thrown by the dictator of a state that sponsors terrorism.
Yeah, it is.
They don't see the hypocrisy is
It is.
Happy New Year, David.
It's not happy or new, with Bush Hitler in power.
But David, Bush is no longer in power.
Bush, Fox News, Rush Limbaugh, my father who never loved me. It's all the same.
You were right. Your daddy never did love you. Anyway, my father asked me what I do for a living.
What did you tell him?
I told him that I spend all day watching Fox News and then blog about things that I don't like. When I told him this, he looked very sad.
Why? Was he jealous?
No. He cried. He said he wished his son had a real job and contributed to society.
What a jerk. I shall leave an anonymous comment about him on a blog.
Anyway, David, I must tell you that George Soros is coming to your basement apartment, or I mean, your office.
I love George Soros.
I want to have George Soros's baby.
I want to be his baby. Then he could breastfeed me.
I want George Soros to be my dad and my mom, so he could spank me and breastfeed me.
My goodness. If he's coming soon, I have to shave my back.
I will bring you the lotion.
Hello Media Matters Lackey. What have you been doing besides sniffing your fingers?
Just today, I have sent 35 press releases about Glenn Beck. I believe it is some of my best work.
You are doing great. Fox News is evil.
I have not eaten in 13 hours, unless you count a dead mouse I found in my air conditioner.
Well, don't let me interrupt. I'm hungry for a parrot of some kind.
Mr. Soros, I was wondering, how much longer must we do this?
Do what?
Watch Fox News and blog about it. It seems like we do exactly what we accuse them of doing.
Who are you?
I was just joking.
Nonsense, you idiot. I may take your lotion away. I must go now. I have a date with Janine Garofalo. I met her on Match.com. I loved hearing the truth about cats and dogs.
That was some of her best work.
You are right. Now shave my back.
Hey, Mary, what's the latest with American Recreational Military Services, aka ARMS?
Well, I have to thank the Red Eye viewers because a lot of Red Eye viewers sent checks for Christmas. Yay! And so thank you so much because we were able to send over 3,700 presents to the children of deployed soldiers. So it was wonderful. So thank you so much.
Excellent. You're welcome, Mary.
And we really appreciate all the Red Eye viewers who supported the cause. Thank you.
That's very cool.
Yeah, it was really great.
Well, I'm glad we could help.